I taught introductory statistics for about 8 years. And as I was doing that, I always just wanted my students to ask challenging questions. Like, where is this coming from? And who is represented? How was the data collected? I think all of those are really great questions, and just to be curious about it. Start with curiosity. Because if I think about the way AI works at a very, very basic level is that it was trained based on existing data, but as new data is entered, it learns from that, right? And so it should be growing and learning based on new inputs. And so as I think about change, if we want to change anything, or if we're worried about the bias that exists in the data that's there now, how we can make an impact is by changing the data that's entered, right? There's a slippery slope if we don't do that. And if we just have AI keep training on its own outputs, then it could exacerbate challenges that exist, right? And so being very thoughtful. And if that's at a really big level, but if I think about it at a smaller level, I mean, it is not hard at all to just look at who did we talk to make this decision, and whose voices maybe need to be at this table. And I think just starting there at a very basic level and making sure, even a resistor, I think sometimes people are worried, like, I don't want to hear complaints, right? But we're like, bring them to the table, complain, and then we can understand. And it doesn't mean that we're setting expectations, right? That their complaints are going to be answered, but just by listening, sometimes it diffuses. And then you can talk realistically and logically about why, whatever decision is being made, or, it gives you a more even footing when you start from that.